Hello, and welcome to Fortune from Faye Tarot and Oracle card readings. This reading is for the month of May and it is for Libra. So for this reading, we're going to use Healing with the Angels Oracle deck. We are going to be using the Phantasm Wise Tarot, which is based off the Night Circus book, if you've read it. Well, it's from the author of the Night Circus book. So it's got some slightly different imagery on it, and we're going to be picking you some pieces of advice with Archangel Oracle cards. I've got the Archangel book out for if any Archangels pop up multiple times, we'll get the book out and maybe find out a bit more information about them for you. So these ones are going to be your pieces of advice, which we will come to last. So this reading is for anyone with Libra in Sun, Moon or Rising. Or if you're drawn to it, check out your star sign. You might have more placements in Libra elsewhere, which is maybe why you're drawn to it. This is a general reading, so I ask that you take what's for you and leave what isn't behind. Okay, so let's start with these ones. Give them a shuffle and see what pops out for you, Libra. What has Libra got planned for? What's happening in May for Libra? What themes are coming up? Oh, hello. Celebration. Blessings. Body care and divine timing. Okay. We'll come back to that in a minute. Let's get some tarot cards out for you and see what you've got happening in the month of May. So what do we have for Libra in the month of May? What's coming up for this celebration? What's this celebration about? Give us some info on that. Judgment. I don't think they've done that card quite right. It's me being picky. They should have put Ma'at, Goddess Ma'at on there, not whichever one that is. That one jumped out. The Ace of Cups. Let's just do one more. Oh, hello. Got the Ace of Swords. Oh, two aces. Big thoughts. Start of new emotions. Okay. What are we getting for blessings? Those two do not want to go back in. Okay, so we've got Temperance. And we've got the Hermit. Should get another one for that one. Just one more, please. And you are jumping out the back. The Knight of Pentacles. Okay. Right, that's them throwing themselves on the floor. So you've got the Page of Cups and you've got the Ace of Wands. Okay, so we've got three aces here. You've got lots of new things going on this in May. Got new passions, new emotional, spiritual things happening, and new ideas happening. Lots of new things coming along. We've got the Hermit, we've got Judgment, So we've got two major arcana cards, and we've got two court cards, the Knight of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. And we've got the King of Pentacles. So we just don't have an Ace of Pentacles so far. Otherwise, you then have all the aces. And if we had the Fool on top of that, that would be bizarre, because you'd have the start of absolutely everything. Oh, we've got the Nine of Cups and the Ten of Cups. Right, one more. Come on, deck. Just one more. I don't want half the deck, thank you, like you normally do. That one. The High Priestess. Okay. Right, let's get into this then. Got celebration. Good news, cause for celebration is here, and it's time for you to enjoy the fruits of your labour. The angels want you to know this is a light-filled time of your life. Good month coming up in May by the looks of it. It's all positive. You've been working towards making changes, and your intentions are now manifested into form. This is the time for you to fill your heart with warm feelings of gratitude. The angels ask you through this card to hold strong in this gratitude. You are like the gardener who plants seeds and nurtures them, because she has faith that her labours will not yield new will yield new growth. Keep watering and tending to your seeds. So yes, you've got the starts of things. You've got to have the faith that it's going to work out. You've got to have faith that it's going to happen. The angels are your co-gardeners who help you tend to your crop. So yeah, you've got to plant those seeds, and you've got to treat them as if they're going to grow. Look at all these swirly bits on these cards here. It's all starting to grow, and it's just there. The Judgment card. So this is in Egyptian stuff. This is the heart being weighed against the feather. And if the heart is heavier than the feather, you don't go on to the good afterlife, you go on to the bad afterlife. But they've got the wrong goddess here, god with it, or goddess, because it should really be the goddess Maat, because that's her job, that's what she does. But the Judgment card is, you have the decision to make, and the decision is up to you. And with this, it is either decision you make is going to be fine, it's all good for you, and you get to make that decision, so it's epic. But sometimes you need to make that harder decision and put your trust that your ideas and what you feel is right is going to work out best for you. It's okay to try new things and try it out and see what happens. You can work with what you've got to try and grow it into more. So we've now got blessings. God and the angels are helping you right now. Continue to ask for their help and then accept it when it comes, and it always does. Okay, so the main thing I'm taking is it's really important that you accept that help. You have experienced some challenges. Either way, the angels surround you now with more divine love than ever. Additional angels are with you, giving you an added cushion of love and light. You have to ask them to lift away your worries and your stress, that type of thing. It's not something that they can do unless you ask them to help you. So we've got temperance, so you know what the answers are to things. It's time to look inside you for answers to things. You truly know what they are. And don't let situations start to rile you up. Just let the water flow through. Let it flow off you. If there's bad situations, that's fine. It's not a problem. Let them flow off you. And you've got the Knight of Pentacles here. Make sure you're enjoying what you've got along the way. So yes, sometimes it's nice and good to go inside yourself and actually do that meditation, enjoy what you're up to. But it's also important that you enjoy what you have got. If you have got enough money to go out and do some fun stuff as well, you need to go out. And also, if there's things maybe that you're not confident about, Ask the angels to support you in doing those things. The more you do the hard things, the easier they become. So make sure you give yourself the allow yourself to do it. The thing they say is confidence is not feeling fear. Confidence is feeling the fear and just doing it anyway. A bit like with this. Try to like believe that it's going to work out. Ask the angels to help you. Ask them to bring people into your life that are going to help you with these things. It's it's really good to have other people that you're working with. We have got body care, so you've got to take care of yourself. The angels urge you to care for your physical body. You're asked to eat healthful foods, to exercise regularly, and avoid toxins. So they're asking you to pay attention to your physical body. Perhaps you resist this guidance, and the angels have repeatedly come to you about this topic. They remind you that the body is an instrument that, when well tuned, emanates greater harmony. Your spirit is like the music of a grand piano, and the angels ask you to maintain that piano. They will help you try and find the time for that. And the angels will help you to enjoy the newfound pleasures that come from purifying and maintaining your physical body. You have to physically look after yourself. It's not going to happen overnight. So, with the Page of Cups, you need to. I'm getting you need to dance. Maybe you already dance, or maybe you're looking at a dance class, or maybe you need to go look at a dance class. And when I say dance class, there's all sorts. You can go to Zumba or any like Latin exercise classes. You could go to proper Latin dancing classes. You could find one that has music that you like. So in Plymouth, there is one called Rockfit that someone who likes rock music has set up a dance class to rock music. There's always going to be something that you can do. So make sure that you're enjoying things like just it could be silly, it could be as silly as anything, but it's going to be good for you to enjoy that dancing and moving. And it is important to actually walk and move. And I'm not saying you need to run marathons, but you need to get out and move every so often and eat healthy food and drink all the water and do the things we're meant to do. Got the Ace of Wands. So we've got another ace again. So it's all the things you're passionate about. So we've got spirituality and emotions. We've got your thoughts and your intellect. And we've got your wands. The things, I describe this as the things that light you up when you're speaking to people about them. So the things that you're passionate about. Sometimes the things you're passionate about are the things that you love to do and you actually get paid to do sometimes. If you're lucky, you can get paid to do the things you're passionate about. Sometimes not, but that's okay either way. Just plant use those ideas and like let those seeds grow, tend to them. I've got the King of Pentacles. You've got to enjoy everything you've got. You've got plenty to keep you going, so you can go and afford to do that dance class. It might be that you have to forego drinks on a Friday night to do that or something, maybe at some point, but you have the availability to do that. It just means that maybe you have to take care of yourself better. So we've got divine timing here as well. Pay attention to doors that are opening and shutting for you right now. Walk through doors that open and learn from the doors that shut. Your prayers are being answered, there's no doubt about that. However, everything operates according to the universal law of divine timing. This means that certain pieces of the puzzle must first fall into place so that other parts can come to fruition. If you try to skip or rush certain pieces or parts, the whole plan will lack solid foundation. Don't try to force open any doors that appear closed to you. Instead, ask your angels for guidance to see if the door is closed because of negative expectations or if it's simply a sign of divine timing. Look for other doors that do open and walk through them with faith and gratitude. So you have the 9 and 10 of cups here. So we have like ultimate happiness. If you walk through those doors that are open, you've got this person sat there with all their cups lined up. They're like, this is epic. I've got a lot. They've got plenty there, plenty to share, plenty of spirituality and emotions to go round. And then we got the Ten of Cups with all these teacups piled up and all these bunnies that are just having fun reading books. So, ultimate happiness, a lot of happiness coming, but you have to use your intuition to follow the right things. And it's going to be simple. Doors will open, doors will shut. If you have to force a door open, it's not for you, it is for someone else. And if it feels like something you used to be doing all the time is no longer for you, those doors will shut and you will have to struggle to push them open. And if that's something that's happening, then maybe you shouldn't be doing that. You should be going with the flow of happiness. And what used to bring you happiness may now not be bringing you happiness. All right, let's see what pieces of advice we can get for you for this month. Oh, okay. You know what to do. Trust your inner knowledge and act upon it without delay. So we've got the Hermit. You know what to do. We've got the High Priestess. We've got Temperance. Yeah, you know what you need to be doing. So we've got Archangel Uriel there. We've also got Archangel Michael. I'm protecting you against lower energies and guarding you, your loved ones, and home. Let's see. Let's get one more piece of advice for you, and then I'll just have a quick look in the book, see if anything else jumps out at me. Oh, hello. Archangel Raziel, clairvoyance. I'm helping your spiritual sight to awaken fully so you can see heavenly love. So we've got the Hermit card here. So it's probably a sign that you do need to do some meditations. And you could get guided meditations on YouTube. You can go to groups. You could just take yourself on one. There's many options. You don't have to do anything in a particular way. It's just maybe you need to do some meditations to help you. So with this one, we've got, you are far wiser than you realize, and your inner wisdom has given you the answers that you seek. Embrace this knowledge and trust it. If you're doubtful, ask me to give you clear signs to validate your thoughts and ideas. I can also help you put your ideas into action and make decisions about the next steps to take. Just ask me, and then be willing to work with me by taking action. So if you ask for that help, you've got to trust that you're getting the right. You've got to trust that you need to take those actions. Uriel helps to eliminate cloudy situations by lighting your pathway. He only usually lights one step at a time. However, so you must not be able to, however, so you may not be able to clearly discern the ultimate outcome of your actions. So he's not going to give you, you're not going to get the ultimate outcome. You don't know where you're going to end up, but you know you're heading in the right direction. A bit like with the Hermit. You need to shine your light out there for people to see it, and the right people are going to come across you and come across what you're doing. But you will know what steps to take next all along the way with Uriel's help. Yeah, so it's gonna help you. Right, we've got you are safe. We've got Archangel Michael. I'm protecting you against lower energies and guarding you and your loved ones and home. Let go of worries, and I'm surrounding you, your loved ones, home, and possessions with powerful, loving light. This light repels lower energies and attracts loving experiences. Focus on this light of love instead of on fear, as you'll attract the object of your focus. With your mind free of fear, you have additional time and energy to devote to your life's mission. You are free when you are fearless. Know that you are safe at all times, and that my protection is flawless. You can ask Archangel Michael to bring you peace and take away your fears, but you have to ask him to do that, and then accept that it's actually, trust that it is being done. And we've got clairvoyance. Archangel Raziel, your clairvoyance may come in different forms as a fleeting mental images in your mind's eye, as dreams, or as recurring sights in the physical world, as auras or energy, or as apparition experience. All of the facets of the clairvoyance are beautiful and varied. Enjoy and trust them. Hold the intention of seeing only love, and that's what you'll see. Raziel's aura holds all the colours of the rainbow. Yeah, he's got his chakra stick there. Like a beautiful prism of light. Working with clear quartz magnifies clairvoyance and helps you feel closer to Raziel. So you could grab a piece of clear quartz and put it in a necklace. You could put it in your pocket. You can do whatever you want to. So this reading is free. It is on YouTube. You'll be listening to it on either YouTube, Facebook, TikTok. Instagram's funny, so we haven't bothered putting it on there, I don't think. Please like, follow, share, comment. Tell me where you're listening to. If this makes any sense to you at all, because it looks like you have a really good month coming up. You just need to ditch the fear and be super brave and like think about the positives and move forward and look after yourself. Yeah, do tell me what you've got going for the month of May, because this looks quite exciting. New things starting. Well, I hope this resonated with you. And yeah, please like, share, comment, subscribe to the channel to keep us going. I know you hear everyone saying that, but it really does help to get the messages out to more people. And otherwise, people don't see it at all. I listen to a few different readers on YouTube, and I do try to make sure I like and I comment and every time I listen to their readings, because it really does help for more people to see their messages. But I hope this has resonated with you, and I hope you have a magical day when you're listening to this, and I hope you have a magical month of May. Thank you very much.